Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot, here to do a little weekly reading for you. This week, we're going to take a look at what's going on with you from a higher perspective. All right, so we'll see what comes up for you. All right, let's see. One thing that's going to be a little bit different this week is I'm actually going to turn over all the cards right from the get-go. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm looking at it from a higher perspective. Okay, so I should have more information from the get-go. All right. I've got this new fuzzy blanket and I've got little fuzzies all over me. I'm seeing it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. Sagittarius. All right, so we have 5 of Cups. We have Wheel of Fortune. Wow, and Temperance. That's really interesting. Both of these cards are Sagittarius energy, just so you know. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the King of Cups. Wow. All right, so the two dominating energies here are Cups, which is water, and Major Arcana, which is spirit or the universe. Okay, so, you know, I feel like the universe is probably very aware of how you are feeling. It always is, but there's some type of hyper awareness around how you're feeling about a particular loss. Okay, so the 5 of Cups is about loss, but it's, you know, 5s are always about change of some kind. And usually when you are looking at a number 5 card, it shows you both sides of the coin. So while we've got 3 empty cups over here, we have 2 full cups over here that this gentleman here is not focused on. He's very focused on the loss right now versus possibly a connection or love or a new love or a mutual connection. So there's a focus on loss right now for some reason. And then over here we have the King of Cups. This is card of Cancer. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Cancer. You might be dealing with another Sag. All right. But the King of Cups is somebody that's very mature about his feelings. So King of Cups is not somebody that's ever going to be overtly or overly emotional. He's not the person that's going to cry in his soup. You know, he really is able to, he's able to hold on to his feelings, good and bad. But Cups is also feminine energy. All right, so where I feel like the King of Cups is imbalanced in his feminine energy is he doesn't necessarily allow things to flow. You know, he doesn't wear his feelings on his sleeve. So I feel like there's a loss here that you might be really keeping to yourself. You know, if you want to flip this reading and apply it to whoever it is that you're dealing with, that might be the case, okay? But King of Cups, to me, is about unspoken feelings, unspoken love, but they are mature feelings, mature love, okay? So King of Cups basically says, you know, I'm going to wait until I'm good and ready. I'm going to wait till, you know, until I feel it's the right time, all right? Then over here, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny. It's about where the universe is kind of sticking its nose in your life, okay? And like I said, there's some type of heavy feelings that the universe is paying attention to with you, because I feel like it might be one of your 7 destined points in life. Everybody has 7 major turning points in their life, and this might be one for you. Okay, so that being said, here we have the Temperance card, which is your card. You know, Wheel of Fortune is your secondary card, but you can see that 2 of Cups there. We have the 2 of Cups over here in the 5 of Cups. So again, the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance, you have your back to destiny, you have your back to the Temperance angel, which really tries to temper feelings, temper passion, temper what's going on in your physical world. I feel like Spirit is around you, really trying to console you, but also remind you that this 2 of Cups is here for you somewhere. Okay, so I feel like this Temperance angel is tempering a new passion that I don't feel is in your purview right now, because the universe is busy helping you with a particular loss or getting through a particular loss. But I feel like there's a lot of good to come here. So let's see what's going on here. I want to take a look at the 5 of Cups and the King of Cups first. 5 of Cups, and then we have Justice. Okay, so more than likely, you might be feeling like a situation, maybe a relationship or a connection, might feel very unfair, but I don't feel like you can see the whole story yet. There's more to this story that will balance the scales and even things out a little bit. So if what you feel isn't fair is that you might feel that somebody isn't speaking up or feeling like they can truly speak their feelings, that might be why you see this as being somewhat unfair. You might have spoken your feelings, let's say, about something, and it wasn't returned to you immediately. So we have, we have the Tower. So we've got, 2 more major arcana. So that tells me that Spirit is all around you, trying to balance, trying to align you with the universe, with the Wheel of Fortune, because you're feeling a little out of whack right now. Temperance, trying to make things easier on you with whatever it is that you're dealing with. And Tower, trying to shake you a little bit. If the King of Cups is your energy, I feel like the universe is saying, you know what? If you're waiting for the right time, that time may never come. So the universe is saying, so I'm gonna pull something apart so you realize that it is the right time. Or there's somebody in your life that the universe is working with to kind of wake them up. Okay? All right. So let's look at these 2 cards, which both have your energy tied to them. Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Wheel of Fortune, what do we have? Wow, we have 4 of Wands. All right, so the reason that the universe is trying to kind of wake you up or wake somebody else up or align you back to your higher self is because there is an opportunity here to either there's an opportunity of forever here. I need one more card. And then we've got the 10 of Wands. Ow. I feel like for you, especially for you, Sagittarius, the idea of possibly being with somebody forever, or having a situation be the case forever, you look at that as a little bit of a negative, as a burden. But I feel like the universe is working with you so you aren't seeing forever as a negative thing. Temperance. And then we have Eight of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like the universe is saying, we see you working on this. We see you trying to improve this situation, and we are helping you. I want to take a look, one more on the Ten of Wands and one more on the Tower. And then we've got Queen of Wands, which is card of Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Queen of Wands exemplifies singleness. Okay, so you might be feeling like you're going to be forever single. Okay, I don't feel like that's the case. I almost feel like embracing something within yourself or within another person that you connect with brings out, Queen of Wands, the best version of you, and it allows you to drop a burden. But I don't feel like you actually see that yet. Okay? So how is the Tower stepping in and kind of working on whoever is in this King of Cups energy, unspoken love? Queen of Pentacles. So it might be a Capricorn. But we've got Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles here. So it's like the best version of yourself is the authentic version of yourself. But I feel like whoever isn't being authentic in this situation, and I almost feel like it's not you, but who isn't being completely authentic, I feel like is where the Tower hits. Don't be afraid of the Tower, because sometimes when something big or unexpected happens, it's the best thing that can happen, because what follows the Tower is the Star, which is, you know, moving towards your heart's desire almost immediately after. So I don't feel like you are seeing this Ace of Wands right now because of that Five of Cups energy. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is. Wow. Look at that. We have King and Queen of Pentacles. This is card of Taurus. But what this is telling me is that there is somebody in your hemisphere somewhere here that you are meant to be with, because we have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. But not only do we have them sitting next to each other, they're in the position of facing each other. So you see that they both have that pentacle. They're both focused on both of you are focused on what is happening right now in the physical world. So you may not be able to really see how much spiritual energy you have around you, helping you to find each other, to find a passion, this new passion that you have for each other. And this might be something old that becomes new again, or this might be something completely brand new. What is the connection between you and this King of Pentacles? Wow. Okay, I immediately feel like whoever this is somebody that you and they have basically have run away from each other, or you both have been deceiving yourselves about this connection for some reason. All right. High Priestess. Yep. You both are not really talking to each other right now. but there's something behind the veil, right? The High Priestess is very quiet, so neither one of you are talking to each other right now. I almost feel like both of you expect the other to step up. All right, so what's behind the veil? Okay, both of you feel like you have to hold back in the physical world. That's why we had the King of Cups to begin with. Both of you feel like you have to hold back in the physical world. Why? Page of Wands. Because both of you are just not mature enough to realize that sharing the Ace of Wands energy that you have for each other is what's needed right now. That's why the universe is showing up in all of these different ways to highlight this. There's immaturity in communication between you and another person. And I'm just curious. Emperor. So there might be an Aries between the two of you. Okay, there might be somebody that is controlling this situation on one end or the other. There might be an Aries, but there might be an imbalance of authority between the two of you. There might be an Aries between the two of you, or there might be a power struggle between the two of you. And whoever is the feminine in this situation, the best way to combat that is to get in your most feminine energy. You might tend to kind of live in your masculine energy, which isn't helping the situation. All right, so the main energy here is Cups and Spirit. So we're going to get a blue card, and we're going to get a purple card. An adversary. Somehow, some way, somewhere, somebody here either sees the other person somehow as an adversary, or there's an adversary that is affecting a relationship, partnership, connection. Okay, and you might have some weird feelings for somebody that you also see as an adversary, which is strange. And then what do we have here? The teachers around you. What was I saying about spirit surrounding you? So everything that spirit is bringing into your situation, it's all about lessons and teaching you things as you go here, as you move through this. This is definitely, however it fits for you, it's definitely probably one of your 7 destined moments, because you're surrounded by teachers, meaning other people that you may not see as teachers, but they're teaching you certain lessons, and you are probably teaching them certain lessons. But this feels like a very, very complicated situation that might have been going on for some time. So let's get a card from the universe about this situation. When I'm in alignment with love, with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So there's definitely a feeling of peace being disrupted here for you. But that's why you're surrounded by all of this spirit, all of these teachers, okay? It might be to help you with an adversary. It might be to help you with somebody that's coming in between you and the person that you're possibly meant to be here on this planet to connect with and actually come together in the physical world, possibly forever. That could be what the Ten of Wands is the adversary energy, which is a burden. Who is the adversary? Doesn't mean that they're a bad person, but they're meant to stir something up in whatever this situation is for you, to help you learn something, to help you grow, help you move forward, help you face something, help you speak something, help you feel something that you're not feeling right now. All right? All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. Have a great week. Thanks so much. Bye.